Yo, what's up, everybody? And my name is NotNancy. There is a Japanese website called 2channel. On 2channel, people talk about many different topics and they leave their comments. One of the topics, 500 million button. If you press this button, you live 500 million lives and you get 500 million yen. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So let's read other people's comments and see what they think. If I could transfer my memory from life to life, then I would do. Can I transfer my memory? I would like to transfer my memory. Of course I would press the button. Duh. 500 million lives? I'm tired after lap 3. I will do, because then the fear of death disappears. After the third life, I will be crazy. There is no evolution in gaming, so I can't play games to kill time. Then eventually I'll just get very bored. Then eventually, suicide. Can I die in 1 year? When do I get my 500 million yen? Do I get 500 million yen after I die one time? Second life? Third life? When do I get my 500 million yen? One life? 1 yen. But you only figure that out after you press the button. Is it okay to keep dying like that? Is this the 500 million button question? I will do, but then I will go crazy after the third life. I'd love to do it, because then I get to gamble, and I'd have a lot of mistresses. You know, if you do that many times, it will become depressing. After I see this, I lose motivation. If I do, can I live one time, then become baby? Then live one time, then become baby? Because then I go crazy. I will take 500 million yen. If I die, will the loop continue? I will press button, because then I will solve mysteries of the universe. You know, I will do memory transfer, because if I transfer my memory, then eventually I'll become God! Memory transfer, and then memory transfer. But then I commit suicide. So much deja vu. If I die, will loop stop or continue? Many lives. Many lives. Isn't this question overdoing it a little too much? If I press button, I won't become God or crazy, just very bored. I can do 50 times 500 million, so many lives. Well, I can get money from stocks and gambling. Then eventually, I rule the world! 500 million lives? My goal will be to create time machine. How can you come up with this question? If I die from lung cancer or accidentally, then I go crazy. I'm thinking, how did you come up with this question? I commit suicide, but then that'd get boring. So then I'd find my time and use a new way to commit suicide. If I start as a baby, do I have to wait 10 years and then it resets? In the first couple of months, I would be pretty crazy, but then I get used to it. I can experience many things. I would do, but I do not become bored or God, just very crazy. If I do this, I would become psychopath. I would take advantage of loop. Then I'd use time to think of ways to make much money. Then I would help people. I would do, because I'd have much money. Then all the girls would chase me. How many times do you have to live as an old man until you can do something good for civilization? This is the best thread. Each life has a limit of about 80 years. So do I live every 50 years? If I can get 500 million yen for every life, then I will do. I can do this, but only for 3 times. Then I go crazy. This is nonsense. See, and here's my recap on the 500 million button. That was pretty interesting. Personally, me, I would press the button. 500 million lives is a lot of lives in a long time. 500 million yen is a lot of money. $500 million, pesos, whatever. 500 million is a lot. So 500 million for 500 million lives, it would be very boring, but I think if I know I have 500 million lives, I will use each life to do something. For example, I use one life to just use that life to just all over Earth. Second life, I may use that life to you know, so many things you can do with 500 million lives. So yeah, you guys, just tell me what you think. Would you press the button?